Hello everyone. Today in this video I want to talk a little bit about the benefits of learning foreign languages, learning different foreign languages. Um, Basically, how has languages benefited you um, as a person or whatnot? For me, I would say that when I first started learning languages, Chinese being the first language I started learning, I started my mind started opening up more to different things, different cultures. I had an open mind before all that, but after learning languages and learning different languages, different cultures and whatnot, um, I started opening up even more um, and accepting the different things in those different cultures. Like before I started studying languages, I probably wouldn't have even tried like something like sushi or anything different from the American food or whatnot. So even if I've never tried it before, now I will give it a try just because I have like an open mind, even more open mind than before. So uh, I think that learning languages, different cultures, you like how can I say? Of course, you get to meet like a lot more people, you get all types of people from all over the world, and you start to learn things that because you have these preconceptions before about a certain culture or whatnot. Like I know like a long time ago I used to well, I always heard that like Koreans or Chinese people would say like they didn't like black people or something like that. And after I started really getting into the culture and language whatnot, I started realizing that all that stuff isn't true. I mean, there's always something like that, like, and I think that's for every culture. Like there's a certain group of people that that people won't like, but it isn't as bad as people made it out to be. So after after learning that, I was like, wow, it's not what people said it was. They used to say this about this culture and that about that culture, but it's not that. It wasn't true. So um, yeah, I have an open mind now, and I'm very open to new things, trying new things, and yeah, and it's lovely. My wife, she's from Taiwan. We have a wonderful wife, and I think if it wasn't for languages, the decision I made for learning languages, I don't think I would have ever met my wife. So that's another thing. I guess I would say like that's probably the most important thing that ever happened in my life is meeting my wife. So it's just amazing that what this language thing has done for me. And yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. I wouldn't have never thought that I would be in the situation I am in now, just from learning a language. It started just from the decision on learning foreign languages. It's just amazing. So I've benefited a lot from learning languages. I learned a lot about my own language at the same time. So it's definitely beneficial for learning different languages and cultures. And it's a pity that a lot more people around Americans, or other people who don't care, about learning different languages. It's a pity that they don't have that open mind to try, you know, just try something new. A lot of people are closed-minded. Like I said, they have these preconceptions. Say, I don't do that, this and that, they that and that. I mean, it's just a pity that they can't have this same experience because it's amazing. But I think at the before jumping into that, different languages and cultures, you have to already have an open mind to a certain extent. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to give it a shot, and you know you gotta have some type of you already have to have an open mind to different cultures and languages. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, about the benefits, how I benefited from learning languages. And yeah, another thing, like now that I'm teaching so many people and helping them learn languages, it's crazy. I remember being in high school, wanting to get out of high school, and I never thought that I would actually become some sort of a language instructor. I mean, it's just so crazy. You never know what lies in the future with you just never know. I would never thought I would be doing something like this with foreign languages and have this much passion foreign languages. So anyway, that's all I really want to talk about today. And I would like to ask you guys, what, those of you who are learning foreign languages, how has this experience benefited you? Like, what has language done for you? So I look forward to you guys' responses and comments, and thanks for viewing the video. Talk to you guys soon.